Welcome to part 34 of Dynasty Warriors 9, and in this episode, we're going to head over to the Wuzhang Plains, or at least the battle for the Wuzhang Plains. But first, this is the Iron Horse. This is Phoenix, by the way. You'd think it'd be red, but it's blue. Okay, I guess. By the way, if you're playing Samurai Warriors 5, expect things like this to happen. Just saying.
We have received a report from the front lines, Prime Minister. The Wei forces are said to be resisting stubbornly, and our men are struggling to make any headway. The battle has degenerated into something of a stalemate. This deadlock looks set to continue for the time being.
Sima Yi is a man of rare talent. He has seen my true intentions, and has engaged us in a long-term battle.
Your true intentions, my lord? What might those be?
We are away from home, Jianwei. We cannot afford for the battle to drag on. I will go to the front lines myself. It is the only way to resolve this situation.
My lord, you must not take such a risk. Please leave this to us. If anything were to happen to you.
Jiangwei, you are well aware that we are facing a powerful foe. They cannot be overcome by me sitting in safety and giving orders. Master Liu Bei and Master Guan Yu both fought bravely to the last on the front lines. I must follow the example they set.
Prime Minister. I understand.
Come, we must be off. We must bring victory to Shu.
Alright, now it's time to start the Wuzhang Plains. And this right here would pretty much be the end of Zhuge Liang. Now things would be a little bit different if you're playing for Jin or Wei. Well, any Wei officer that happens to survive this long. You see, there is a mission, a particular mission called A Dead Zhuge Scares Alive Ming Da. This isn't going to show up here because I'm playing a Shu officer. However, for any Wei officers or Jin officers that are alive, that mission will only show up when it looks like Zhuge Liang is about to die. Quite frankly, you're going to use that to expose Yue Ying's plot. And what is her plot, pray tell? Sending supplies over to the base and trying to keep people fighting to make people
these provisions to the front line.
And also planning an ambush for
we need some new carts.
Sima Yi. That was one of the things, but primarily she's actually secretly sending supplies over to the Shu army to keep them fighting despite Zhuge Liang being dead, or at least dying. Because I'm pretty sure there is missions in the Wei version of this that shorten, no, a positive actually. There were missions that would shorten Zhuge Liang's life and weaken him to the point where all you have to do is deliver a couple of hits to him. That's it. And Dead Zhuge Scares Alive Ming Da was one of those missions. By the way, what we just did was gave 5 lumber to Yue Ying to do the very transport mission that I'm talking about. So with that said, once the transport mission is done, juggernauts will all of a sudden come to the field in Wuzhang Plains. And that's after we take care of business. But for right now, we need to also make sure that this mission is accomplished first before I continue. Because the computer, or should I say the game, is having enough trouble catching up to me, and I'm finishing these missions really quickly. So, there are other things I need to mention about this mission that, just like with Shu and Wei, there is a chance for Zhuge Liang's life to literally be extinguished quicker than what it is. Just simply go to Sima Yi. His life will be extinguished real quick. I shit you not. But what we're practically doing is not only helping us win this battle, but also extending Zhuge Liang's life. So, yeah. By the way, that's kind of a secret there, but Zhuge Liang would probably be on his last leg. Unless you're playing as Zhuge Liang, then he's not going to really die until, well, his time. Because he dies in this mission. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically the last mission of Chapter 11. We only have, and by the way, this won't be finished in this part. It will be, however, finished in Part 35. Meaning we only will have 2 chapters left in the entirety of the game, and 12 is by far the longest in the entirety of the game because of how much is being done. Well, if you're playing as Jin anyway, Shu is only going to focus on Shu's side, but not Jin. But there are a couple of battles that involve Jiang Wei that he tries to attack Wei on multiple occasions. And speaking of attacking, I'm trying to get to Guo Huai, and I kind of forgot that, oh yeah, I gotta destroy the blockades first. So while we're taking this dungeon, aside from the aforementioned shortening of Zhuge Liang's life, there is the matter of these blockades showing up near Wuzhang Plains. So destroying them will make sure, and also getting rid of Guo Huai, make sure that all of these blockades do not show up again. It will be a lot easier on me as it would on anyone. Oh god, did I miss one? I hope not. Oh no, I got half of them already. Okay, cool. By the way, in case you're wondering about the fan, this is the Jubilation fan. The Jubilation fan will just shoot confetti as I constantly attack a enemy or a fence or whatever it is. There will be confetti everywhere. It's sort of like that party trick on Konosuba that Aqua normally does. That useless party trick. Which, that's practically all she's good for except for the purification and the god attacks that, or should I say the holy attacks, sorry, that she uses against enemies that are weak to holy. But unfortunately, it's useless for everything else. It's something like that. By the way, fun fact. In the Mega Man-esque Konosuba game known as Konosuba Revenge of Verdia, her Nature's Beauty is actually a screen nuke that has streams of water coming down from the screen and attacking enemies, which you actually get from defeating her with Kazuma. Honestly, I should play that for the channel. It'll actually be on the chopping block. I mean, I might not play it now, but it'll be on the chopping block later on. Or should I say, one of the projects I wanted to do, because I still haven't beaten the last couple of that stage. Well, a couple of parts of that stage, and I have to actually start all over again, because I had the game on my original laptop, but you all know what happened to it. It bit the dust. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to beat up Guo Huai, and yeah, I said something about Konosuba because of the fact that it kind of, I was trying to describe how these fans literally look like that particular party trick that Aqua normally does. But this is the last of the weapons that you get from the update. And any other weapon that I probably show off, and that's a big probably because I think the Jubilation weapons are the strongest weapons of the game, and you're better off with them than what you are with the regular weapons you have, provided you actually reforge your weapons with stronger gems. If you reforge your weapons with stronger gems, I promise you, whatever weapon you get, they would be pretty darn good. Whatever the case, I just beat up a lot of enemies here, so let's just go on to the next mission, and that would be... Oh, you know what? I should have defeated Sima Yi's guard first, because that just showed up. And this will pretty much force Suma Sure and Zhuge Liang to withdraw. Because again, all of this is to ensure that Zhuge Liang does not die.
And claim the rear of the Wuzhang Plains.
Oh, it's Suma Sure, not Zhao. That's the next mission. My bad. But Suma Sure withdrawing is a good thing anyway, because again, with them still being alive, it'll shorten Zhuge Liang's life. Not mean Zhuge Liang's life. Sorry about that. He'll still die anyway, but he may end up dying in the midst of battle, or should I say, he'll have low health to the point where, like, a few attacks should take him down.
Given to me. Is this the kind of man I am?
But like I said, again, he'll still die at the end of this battle, because he always dies at the end of Wuzhang or in the middle of Wuzhang, forcing Shu to retreat.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Now then, we still gotta find Suma Sure and beat him down. Oh, it's you, Mingda. One of the missions, I do believe, for Shu is to trick Mingda, or not trick, but rather have Mingda actually betray Wei to join Shu and cause a ruckus. And unfortunately, that ended up failing because he ends up being eliminated. I'm pretty sure it was like one of the Zhuge Liang missions, I do believe. Or, I'm trying to think which one it was. I think it was Madai, yes. That was the one you had to do. Well, like Madai, Guan Yingping, or Guansua, whichever one came first.
We won?
But at the end,
It's a relief.
I still managed to level up and let me go on ahead and upgrade my characters, well, my character stats, that's what I meant to say. Well, I still can. And wow, I'm at 63? Okay. I mean, that's really good and all. I would like to be at 63 stats. Well, actually level 63. Because at the end of the day, I would rather have a very strong character as opposed to a very weak character. I mean, that's obvious, but in the later missions, it would be... Oh, come on, horse. Don't do this to me, horse. Horse? Thank you. But as I was saying, in the latter missions, it would be a lot more difficult to try to actually take on battles, and everybody would be probably between the 70s and 80s, and you haven't made it there yet. I know for a fact that the last mission of this, in the last
They want to take the west and surround
chapter of the game, the
Plains.
last battle, I do believe, we're looking between 67, 68, and 80 level characters that you're going to be fighting against. So yeah, coming here low level is a terrible mistake. And it always helps to take your time in these battles. Anyway, this is where we fought Sima Zhao. Unfortunately, it's along with Jia Chong,
Everyone, stop!
who, by the way, also has a terrible voice actor, because I miss his original voice actor. His voice actor in Dynasty Warriors 8, that was actually something, because he played the role of a menacing person who would willingly take the route for all the dirty deeds that need to be done for the sake of Jin, or should I say Wei, but mostly Jin. However, here in Dynasty Warriors 9, he sounds like this. No, seriously, that's how he laughs. He sounds like somebody's got some sort of meningitis. Or he sounds like John Laurinaitis from WWE. People power. Anyway, let's just go on to the next mission, which happened to just show up, and it's the provisions.
That's a relief.
And the only reason why we're going to do those provisions because of the fact that we actually got a cart made, or at least got some carts made, due to the lumber we gave the troops. So on that note, I think it'd be oh wait, that's... Oh wait, wrong provisions. My bad. I thought that was mine. You're supposed to stop Xiao Ba. My bad. Sorry. Made a mistake, but I know what I'm doing, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to chase him down and cut him off at the pass. And there he is.
Hey there.
And there he goes.
Ba's the name.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I don't want him trying to escape. So that's a definite hard no on him fleeing the battle because I'm going to strike him down with the force of lightning. Or confetti, whichever one comes first.
I couldn't get the provisions to Baywan.
You should bear to know that I almost got 2,500 kills. Okay, 2,400, but still.
Strength, but I share his love of virtue.
I'll probably have well over 3,000 by the time I'm done with this.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
Anyway, we took care of business, and it looks like we'll be just fine from the ambush attack that came our way. Ugh. Oh, sorry. I'll be right back. I need to just drink something right quick. Ah, goodness, I had to get something to drink on that one. Anyway, let us continue on. I had to because I was about to fall asleep. And it isn't even my fault. Dude, Mother's Day schedule. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When it comes down to holidays, my job works me half to death. Ugh, I was lucky to even stay awake for the last couple of days. Let alone throughout the entirety of the shift. So anyway, enough about my problems. Let's talk about the problems here. Now that Wang Yi no longer has Ma Chao, now she has a hit list with you on it. Well, that is going to be the quote that she's going to say once I defeat her, but nonetheless,
You must also give equal emphasis to defense.
there is no more Ma Chao feud, which, by the way, if she was going to last this long, it would have made it oh so pointless to have her still hate Ma Chao.
You will never forget your face.
But this is the last time we see her, literally, as a character we get to fight against. In fact, a good number of people who've lingered so long will be gone. Now that I stop and think about it, Zhang He should be one of the guys who should have been defeated. But, oh wait, no. He's gone in this chapter. No, never mind. I thought about that. However, we still have a few more things to do. And, let's see. Is there any more missions that's going to show up? Oh, no. This, I think, is the one where we have to take care of Sima Xiao and also Jia Chong. And for the record, you get to bear witness to Jia Chong's voice. That voice of his. Who thought that was a good idea? Just thought I'd ask. Oh, right. Rushed voice direction. Oh yeah, and for the record, I'm also taking care of the base because this is an important base that just so happens to be in the way. So I might as well get rid of it. And no, nobody can really take this whole entire thing with the confetti seriously. Maybe I'll show off a DLC weapon by the end of the playthrough. Maybe I will. Primarily an epic version of it because I'm not getting common or rare. They're not strong enough. It's basically going to be legendary and only legendary. That's it. So yeah, I took the remainder of the time. See, look at me. I'm sleeping in the middle of my damn words because I work so damn hard. I'm taking the remainder of the time that I am actually recording that one part of the session to just deal with all the enemies in this base. And I bet you this is even an important base. But the only reason I'm doing this is, again, capturing bases will weaken the enemy. And I'm missing some. Am I? Am I? Oh wait, there's a guy behind me. Of course there was. And get bit. That was an important base. So, with that said, we should be headed over to... this is where we have to take care of... Oh, I know what this is. I accidentally passed up that mission with, No, I already did the mission with Jia Chong and his bad voice acting. No, we get to deal with Wuzhang Liang. Oh, that's even better. See, here's the thing. For those of you who have not actually got the gist of Wuzhang Liang, she was the first Jin character to start. And Sima Yi started, like, 2 chapters after she did. So her whole entire chapter ends in this chapter also. And the only reason why we're beating her down, she is practically holding a letter for Cao Ri. And yeah, get used to hearing that name, but Cao Ri is gonna die too. And here's the thing, they should have made him an actual unique model instead of having him look like all the other generic emperors. In fact, now that I stop and think about it, Sun Shu should have a unique model, Sun Liang should have a unique model, Sun Hao should have a unique model, but they don't. Oh well, I mean, I tried. Oh yeah, but Cao Mao actually does have a unique model in Blast. That's the ironic part. Yeah, he actually did the most, but he has an,
Forgive me.
he has a unique model. And also, so does, Xin Chong. He had a unique model too. Oh yeah, and for the record, Xin Shangyang's nephew would probably be in the vicinity if you were facing off against him, talking about some, I won't let you hurt my precious auntie. I'm pretty sure this happened in Jin, but not Jin, I think it was, no, it's on Jin's side, where you're pretty much trying to,
Oh, good. That's a relief.
like, do some missions for, do some missions against you, not for you. I almost said for.
Outside the castle walls to the east of Chang'an.
And one of the things that
Understood.
Yang Hu, yes, that's the
I'll
name
wait
of the
right here
guy.
until the enemy arrives.
He says, I won't let you touch my precious auntie. The shit is hilarious because it's poorly voice acted, but it's supposed to make the guy sound like he desperately cares. Oh, this voice acting direction. So we also got another mission left, and that is for us to give that phony letter, or should I say the real letter, to Cao Shu and use it to bait him out. And unfortunately, folks, this is gonna be an escort mission. Oh, God have mercy. I hate escort missions so much. Unfortunately, you can't really jump ahead and kill all the enemies because they'll still spawn when the messenger talks about, oh, I'm exposed! And you also gotta wait for the damn messenger. And this is a 3-part mission, by the way, just so you know. And there is a reason for this. Cao Shu still being alive also shortens Zhuge Liang's life. He will pull a maneuver that will pretty much hurt the morale so bad it will weaken Zhuge Liang. And also, so will Cao Xin. That's why we're making all these guys withdraw. So that way, it will pretty much mean that Sima Yi will be without half of his forces, and we'll still at least successfully push everybody away without people dying. Whatever the case,
This is bad.
let's start chopping down people to size. And, oh, and for the record, if the messenger dies, obviously, it's a mission failure. And the same will happen if you die.
Stop it already. A minute. I can't bear this anymore.
You don't have to worry about stealth. You do, however, have to worry about officers actually killing your messenger. Which your messenger will be stupid enough to fight them. So basically, generic soldiers and regular foot soldiers can do the damage to... Oh, okay, he killed one. Alright, he may not be as weak as I thought. But God have mercy, they had better, and I repeat, they had better when Dynasty Warriors 9 come out. Update the graphics and get some better voice actors.
An enemy attack.
Well, at least I know they're getting rid of the open world. Oh, wait, where are you going? Where in God's name are you going? I'm gonna have to go back and get. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get that guy. But then again, I brought all this on myself. I know, I should feel pitied and should feel angry for playing this, but I brought all of this on myself for playing this game. I should have known better. I honest to God should have. Between the horse and the escort mission, I still got so many more things to do. It's not that much left. It's just 2 chapters. 2 whole chapters. And we're going to finish this one in the next episode. So there are practically going to be only 2 chapters left before we're done. And you know, I just need to get through this without any more BS. It's not that hard. Well, I did decide to play this game from beginning to end, and I am. And maybe, just maybe, I'm regretting it too. Oh, that's also right. Now that I stop to think about it, most of Shu, not most of Shu, but rather most of Wu, is already gone. So, yeah. I think this is a swan song for a good number of Wu officers. Actually, no, the rest of the Wu officers are gone by this time. So, yeah.
Please help.
It's been a long ride, and we only got maybe, I'd say 10 more parts left in this particular playthrough too, whereas we only got 12 in Dynasty Warriors 5. So I'm almost done with both games. Not just that, ladies and gentlemen, now that I stop and think about it, I'm almost done with the Dynasty Warriors perspective. I still got 8 Extreme Legends complete if I could ever find a way to record this with sound on the PS4. I got Dynasty Warriors 1 to look at, and that's it. Unless they release Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, which I don't think I'll be able to play that game because I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to save money, man. Because you see, while I can buy the next big game, I rather not right now. Because you see, that Rona kind of hurt everybody.
Well,
It hurt me the most.
Answer me.
It hurt me the most. It put me in a lot of debt, which I got rid of just about a lot of. So yeah, I'm gonna be busting hard to try to get myself straightened out and try to get on my feet. But let's be honest, folks, that Rona hurt me, man. And if anything hurt me more than the Rona, it's waiting for the IRS. $70 goddamn. And then after I pay the $70 for the unemployment that I got throughout the entirety of the time, which I only got like $1,400 total. Yeah. That's probably what I used to pay off most of my debts. let's just put it to you. Oh god, there's my controller. I did not mean to do that. Let me just put it to you like this, ladies and gentlemen. After everything that I went through, all the hell that I went through, I was almost beyond bankrupt. And the IRS was responsible for that. So yeah. I could buy the next couple of games, but I'll try to hold off until I get financially stable. But for the time being, we got the letter for Cao Shu.
We must go to Mei at once.
And now it's changed to I have to catch this guy and kill him. Oh yeah, here's the thing. If you let him escape, that's a mission failure. This immediately happens.
That's a relief.
So all you have to do is chase the guy down and smack him up a bit. And smack him up a bit. Hold on. Nope, you are not getting away. You are not getting away. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Oh wait, never mind. He's blocking my horse is blocking his escape. You know what? I take back all the horrible things I said about you, horse. Look at the bright side. At least you helped me defeat Cao Shu. All is forgiven, somewhat. Oh wait, we still got one more part to this mission too. We're gonna have to go after Cao Zhen. Oh, it would suck in the wave version. You would have to actually stop that phony letter from being delivered. And that is, you have to catch the messenger and the officer that's doing it. And kill them. Or at least intercept them before they could. Before anything, I think there was one last thing we need to do. Hold on, before we do, let's check. Because there may be another mission. Ah, there it is! We're gonna have to change operations and charge cancellation. I think that's what that is. And this again stops Cao Shu and Cao Zhen from coming in to aid Sima Yi, which again would weaken and eventually lead to Zhuge Liang having very little health to fight in the final showdown with Sima Yi. Oh, you think that's bad? You think that's horrible? Oh no, actually, you think that's not bad. You think that's not horrible. That's what I'm to say.
I've been waiting for you.
It kind of is because of the way things were.
What are they doing here?
When Zhuge Liang is about to die, his health is pretty much like really, really low. I mean, yeah, you have your allies to back you up, but it only takes like a few hits and he's dead, and that will pretty much make things a little bit more challenging for you. Even worse, if you're playing as Zhuge Liang. No, actually, no. When you get to this area, this part right here, you won't even complete the battle. Well, you will complete the battle, but here's the thing.
The enemy commander
Having to play with low health, it won't affect you too much because you'll just grow it back by just using a potion. But computers don't have that option. The NPCs just don't have the ability to just level up or gain any of their health back that they lose. You see, they lose it, it's gone, and they're pretty much playing with a handicap. So bear that in mind. But everything we did has weakened Sima Yi's forces, and we pretty much took care of all of the it took care of all the reinforcements. But more importantly, what we're doing is going to bring juggernauts into the fight. That's what this mission is for. So we're gonna have to play escort mission again. I thought we were done with this, but we're not. Oh.
The enemy is on its way here.
We're gonna have to take care of business. Because beware, enemy officers will appear. Also, you gotta destroy these barricades.
Our allies are waiting at Wuzhang Plains.
Oh right, that's the thing. getting rid of Wu Huai, these barricades would be doubled if he wasn't dead. So the supplies would actually be in the way, and more importantly, Wu Huai will try to intercept them. So yeah, there is that. But since Wu Huai has been defeated, you will not have to worry about blockades, and you will only have to deal with weaker enemies unless random officers decide to show up into the fray, which they will. You'll see soon enough. Yeah, it's well over 40 minutes. I mean, I'm trying to get as much as I can and not leave you all in cliffhangers, but at the end of the day, I am going to have to finish this chapter off in the next part, and there's a good reason why. Because the next part of the chapter is going to be done, and it's not going to be very long to take care of Zhuge Liang, but there is going to be a lot of cutscenes to pretty much hinder progress, so yeah, there's that. And look at all these soldiers trying to ambush my goddamn carts. Let me take care of this fence right here. Oh, let me take care of you. Get out of the way. I gotta be careful though. All these carts, like all these soldiers trying to damage my carts, will cause them to break. And if all four break, well duh, I fail the mission. So, is there anybody else lagging behind or anything? Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's just break the... Oh, there's one way over there! Okay, whatever. I see how this game wants to be.
One of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Now let's just destroy this fence. And let's keep going. Oh wait, don't tell me there's another fence around here. Actually, there's 3 of them. Ah, good lord. Yes, I know there's obstacles blocking the path, but we're almost there, folks. We just have to sit through the rest of this escort mission, and we'll be done. Well, I guess let's just take care of all these random officers in the way. But I told you there was one. See? Look. Random officer. But,
give me a minute.
Well, I took care of those guys at least. Out of the way. Hey, where are you going? Get back in formation. Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's gone. It don't matter. We'll just go straight into the fray. Oh, good lord. Oh wait, they're ignoring us. They're ignoring us. Okay, let's just go. And... oh wait, there's no blockades. Oh, we made it. Cool. Now let's kill all the enemies here. You know, I have almost 3,300 so far. Actually, no, I have 3,200. And that's a lot. And I mean a lot of people I've killed. If only Liu Shan actually managed to kill that much in real life. Or managed to at least become a hero to the people in real life, as opposed to being labeled a dummy.
We brought fuel for the juggernauts from
Oh boy.
Here, use it.
But you'll soon realize this northern campaign is going to take a turn for the worse as things go on. But we got the Juggernaut, so all that's left now is to deal with Sima Yi. And we're gonna be taking care of him in the next part of Dynasty Warriors 9. And as I go on ahead and use the fast travel, I will see you guys next time in part 35, because chapter 11 is gonna come to a close. The start of chapter 12 will happen, and unfortunately for all of us, you know what that means. Jiang Wei is in charge. God help us all.